program leader, director, fellow spokesperson, members, and invited guests. Hope you are having a wonderful day. My name is Gidalia Kimama, and I'm currently on lesson 2 of the PSCEP class. And the title of my speech today will be Taking Action. Taking Action. So as we proceed, we all face challenges in life, things we believe we need to change for the better, but often, instead of addressing these issues ourselves, we come up with excuses, or worse, hand over the responsibility to someone else. My goal today is to inspire all of us to break this cycle and step up as individuals who take up initiatives in their lives. So we have great examples both from our present life and from history. And today I would like to give you some stories that really will inspire us to remember that we are the ones who should take the initiative, and the initiatives we take will be able to guide us and make change the way things are around us. So I'll take you back to the year 1955 on 1st of December, where a young girl called Rosa Parks, who was going to a place in a bus, and when she was sitting there, a white man approached her and told her to get up so that she could have a seat, just because she was black. And since the segregation laws at the time mandated that the black people should respect the white people and get out of their seats. And as we know, as the peaceful solution community, that this was right, or was not right, and was injustice because it was racially ruled against them. So, and Rosa Parks on that day refused to get up out of her seat, and with that small initiative, she was first arrested, but this brought about a movement which was called the Montgomery bus boycott, and this fueled a civil right. This influenced thousands of people to stand up against that law, and so that they can be able to fight against the racial segregation laws that were placed in the transport industry. And with this initiative and with this movement, Rosa Parks was able to start a movement that helped these laws be abolished in the US. So as you can see, that small action, that action that we find that it's very little, really made a big difference. We can even look at some great people like Nelson Mandela, who we know served 27 years in prison fighting for apartheid in the country. Malala, who was a brave girl who was shot, and even in hospital, she still stood up for the education of the Pakistani children. And this inspired many people and helped people learn, people get education. There's even Oscar Schindler, who during the Holocaust saved over 1,000 Jews by employing them in his factories. And our very own Wangari Maathai, who started many foundations, and even the Green Belt movement, which took action against deforestation and empowered women in Kenya. So these are some small examples of individuals who took action. No matter how small it may seem, remember, you can take action that can lead to some lasting change in our communities today. So I'd like to share also an experience of mine. Although mine is not as grand as some of the speakers that I've shared with you today, there was a time when I was interested in this sport called golf in our school. And then when I went to my sports department, they told me, we currently don't have that program. But in any case, you feel like you can take the initiative of starting a group of people who are interested in partaking in the sport, then feel free to do so. And with that, I took up the initiative, started a WhatsApp group, shared the link, asked people, hey, do you want to join the golfing club? Hey, are you interested? Are you interested? And with like-minded people, we were able to start a club, and we were able to accomplish many things, in which I'm proud of today, that we even have a place where we've built even, and considering it's a prestigious game, I'm really honored about taking the opportunity. And not only did I open doors for playing golf, but I also gave myself exposure in the school administration, and even interacted with some great people who have helped open my mind and also get more opportunities. So sometimes you might find yourself in a situation, you might have a desire or a need, but you may not be compelled to take the action, but take the initiative, because the initiative counts. We have all a relevant example of this group here. We know how it all started. The group, it was started simply by a man called Karaoke Kimama, who asked the question, what's happening in the Roy Famco group? Do we start it? What has been happening? And with that, it sparked interest in me, in Bithia, in Yatham, and many of us, and we were able to start this great establishment. And we are here today because of the initiative that one person took. And sometimes it may be overwhelming. You may think, what can I possibly do to solve such a big issue? The answer is start small, but always keep the big picture in mind. So just take the first step, however small it may seem. Progress comes from persistence, from adding brick by brick. Remind you a quote from Mahatma Gandhi. It says, "Be the change you want to see in the world." This world will remind us that waiting for someone else to fix a problem or waiting for the right moment is counterproductive. So we have the power to start change right now within ourselves. If we want to live in a better world, we must embody the values and actions we want to see reflected around us. So with that, I'd like to close and say it's about having the courage to begin, to persist, and to ensure you inspire others to follow. We all have something within our reach that we can improve, no matter how small it is. And we can make that change. We can take that initiative. So take the initiative today. Thank you. That was my speech. And I would like to welcome my evaluator to continue. Welcome.